Hi ladies, how are you? Hey, so before we get started, I have one quick question. How many of you woke up this morning with the weight of the world right here? I know I did. So encouraging you is what keeps me sane. I think that all of us are just extraordinary, and as we learn that we are extraordinary, we kind of come into ourselves. But this week, while getting ready for our talks on toxic relationships, I have realized something. Every time we choose a relationship as a mother, we are not only choosing a relationship for ourselves, but we are choosing a different kind of relationship for someone with our children. We're also choosing a different relationship of ourselves with our children. Now, I am not saying that your children should choose your relationships. What I am saying is that each decision that we make is affecting other people. Toxic relationships are very trendy right now. People want to get online and get attention and go back and forth and be disrespectful or talk about each other. Maybe not online. Maybe you're in a relationship that felt healthy in the beginning, but one step at a time, it feels less healthy and more toxic. Are your conversations encouraged? Are your feelings allowed to be shared? Do you feel like honesty is something that is the foundation for the relationship that you're in? We each think that if we love someone, we have to get through stuff, and we do. Listen, I've been in unhealthy, and by the grace of God, I'm in a healthy relationship now. What happens though is that as women, I've mentioned before, we are by nature nurturing creatures. And we feel if we love someone enough, and if we support them enough, that we can overcome their obstacles together. In certain aspects of life, this is true. Love is patient and kind. Love does support and encourage. Healthy love heals. Unhealthy and toxic love will tear you down from the inside out, one piece at a time. It actually takes away from your superpowers. Toxic relationships are our kryptonite, ladies. And the problem is that we're willing to continue holding on to it and sacrificing ourselves for someone else. If the relationship that you're in does not give you a basis to grow and to be better, if where you're at is not feeding your soul, nothing is keeping you there. Nothing. I understand in some situations, finances may keep you there. Maybe your spouse is the financially responsible one. They pay for all the bills, or they create this lifestyle that you're living. Or maybe there's an illness and they help take care of you. I'm not dumb to the situation that some of us can't just get up and leave at this moment. But what I'm telling you is that you are worth leaving. You are worth going. You are worth being scared. You're worth taking that step. It takes faith in yourself, but you're worth it. And I know that for some of you, you're thinking, I won't be able to pay my bills, or I'll be homeless with my children. I won't have anywhere to take them. If you are in an unhealthy or an unsafe situation, I promise you that your children already feel that. And I promise you that it will take them as long or longer to recover than it takes you. So today, I want you to start doing an inventory. Is this relationship really toxic? Or is it just a bad spot in our relationship that we can get through? And together, we can figure out this week if it's toxic or just going through a hard spot. If it's toxic, I want you to start thinking of yourself and what could make your soul happy. Because toxic relationships will never do that. They will always leave you feeling empty and oftentimes scared. Today, we're not talking about the abusive ones. We're talking about just the toxic ones, but we will be getting to abuse this week. I want each of you to make a list this week. Tell me the 5 things that you wish you had in your relationship. And then tell me the 5 things that are the best about your relationship. inbox me, put them on my page, go to the blog, go to my YouTube, wherever you can do it, and get me your feedback. Because when I talk to you on Friday, I want to make sure that we're on the same page and that we're moving towards the same goals. Ladies, if no one else tells you today, you are extraordinary. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You're smarter and stronger and funnier than you think. And other people will appreciate that if you do. Bye, ladies.